Baruch haba, and welcome back to another Alef Tav treasure. This is take 2. The first one, for some reason, didn't hold, but this is Yeshua as the Alef Tav, the Ark of Elohim. Actually, we've got 5 examples of Alef Tav, Aron, haEloheim. Same here, same here, same here, and same here. We're going to go through all these pretty quick. The first one is in Joshua 3 verse 3, and this one is a little bit different. It's Alef Tav, Aron, Brit, which is covenant of Yahovah, your Elohim, Elohechem. So let's look at them. Here we are in Joshua 3 verse 3. Et Aron, Brit, Yahovah, Elohechem. And the verse reads, and they commanded the people, saying, when you see the Alef Tav, Ark of the Covenant of Yahovah, Elohechem, and the priests, the Levites, bearing it, then you shall set out from your place and go after it. So there's our first example of Yeshua as the Ark of the Covenant of Yahovah. And then we shall go to 1 Samuel, chapter 5, verse 1. Here we are there. And here's our Alef Tav, Aron, haEloheim. Alef Tav, Yeshua as the Ark of haEloheim, the Elohim. And our verse in English says, then the Philistines took the Alef Tav, Ark of Elohim, of haEloheim, and brought it from Ebenezer to Ashdod. And our next example is in 2 Samuel. Oh, I didn't even mark this one. Oh, yes, I did. 2 Samuel 6, verse 2. And here we are here. Alef Tav, Aron, haEloheim. Once again. And our verse says, and David arose and went with all the people who were with him from Baal Yehudah to bring up from there the Alef Tav, Ark of haElohim, whose name is called by the name Yahovah Tzevaot, who dwells between the cherubim. It was impressed on me that I should go a little slower in the English in case the person who's watching the video wants to mark it in their Bible. So you can also give witnesses to Yeshua in the Torah if you ever get the chance to. And our next example is in 1 Chronicles 13, chapter 13, verse 6. And here's our Alef Tav, Aron, haEloheim again. And the verse says, and David and all Israel went up to Baalah to Kirjath Yearim, which belonged to Judah, to bring up from there the Alef Tav, Ark, haElohim, Yahovah, who dwells between the cherubim, where his name is proclaimed. So here's that example. And then a couple of verses down in verse 12, we have it again, Et Aron haEloheim. And the verse says, David was afraid of Elohim in that day, saying, how can I bring the Alef Tav, Ark, haElohim, to me? So that's where Alef Tav goes in this one. And then one page over in 1 Chronicles 15, verse 15, we have Et Aron haEloheim once again. And our verse 15 says, and the children of the Levites bore the Alef Tav ark, Elohim or haEloheim on their shoulders by its poles, as Moshe had commanded, according to the word of Yahovah. All right, there's our last example of Et Aron haEloheim. So here they are once again, just for you to see how they are exactly the same. Elohim. All right, thank you for joining me. I'm recording this on Friday afternoon, so Shabbat Shalom, and may you have a blessed Sabbath. Lahitraot.